everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about what the Rowberries have been getting through over the last week. So we'll go ahead and start with the non-wax products, and I totally forgot my oils once again. I always forget to add my oils to my bin, but it's okay. I will be sure to add them next week. I was doing so good there for a short period of time. Okay, so let's talk about car fragrance. Sheer leather. So I decided to put the sheer leather scent circle in my car, and this was really nice. I do really like this fragrance. The scent circle did not last very long at all. What I will say is I do think I personally went nose blind to it, because when my mom had gotten in my car right before I was ready to change it out, she was like, it smells so good in here. So obviously she smelled it, but I just went completely nose blind to it. So I was bummed out, but this did smell very good for the short period of time that it was in my car. So I was happy that I had that. Replacing it with Summer Holiday in the car bar. I prefer the car bars personally. They do tend to last quite a bit longer, and this particular scent is crazy strong. So definitely love this one. It smells delightful and it is strong, and I'm not going nose blind to this anytime soon, I don't think. So all right, let's talk about wax. So you will have seen, get this big mamma jamma out here. You will have seen from last week's Bars to Jars series on Wax Wednesday, I had a delicious mixture here of brownie batter mixed with vanilla bean buttercream. Loved this mixture so very much. Brownie batter on its own just smells exactly like that, just like raw brownie batter. It really does smell good, but for me personally, for my home fragrance, I needed something to add to it just a little bit, just to kind of mellow out that super rich chocolate note in this. So, I mean, that's what it's supposed to smell like. So I'm not like bashing it. I'm just saying personally, I needed something to kind of mellow that out a little bit. So I mellowed it out with vanilla bean buttercream, which was really nice. But I did a fun little mixture downstairs where I had this in a couple of the warmers. I also had butter pecan mixed, and this is 1 cube to 1 cube, not one full brick cube, obviously. I sectioned these in half or quarters just to kind of like mellow it out a little bit. So when you are getting a brick, bricks are currently available only in Scentsy Club. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed for bricks every single day. I never write bricks off. I'm always like, well, it's not too late for summer bricks. It might be too late for summer bricks, but I'm still holding out hope. But as of right now, you can get bricks this size through Scentsy Club. So, but in other warmers, I had 1 cube of brownie batter and 1 cube of butter pecan, which was so good as well. And then in 2 warmers, I had 1 cube of brownie batter and 1 cube of hazelnut frosting, which is also a delicious, delightful, decadent concoction that was so good. So I had this like chocolate, vanilla, pecan, hazelnut situation downstairs that was incredible. So I really loved this, and I found another bar of brownie batter, and I'm not mad about it because now I've got some more of my hazelnut frosting. I think I'm gonna do some more mixing. It's so good, so good. So I really enjoyed this. I'm not gonna waste any of my bars. Even as a consultant, when you get certain kits where you get every single bar of a certain collection or release, you're not going to love every single one. And if you are not going to be making samples of it, you want to figure out, okay, how am I going to make this something I can really enjoy? So I really enjoyed this. And like I said, I found another bar of brownie batter, and I was like, I am not even mad. I'm not even mad. So good. Okay, let's talk about some more things. Oh gosh, yeah, I got through some things that I'm pretty proud of myself for. This one in particular, I was going through my bars, just seeing like what I have and that sort of thing. I found a bar of Darling Dahlia. Oh, this scent, I miss this scent. This is such, it's a sweet, fruity floral, not like anything else I've ever smelled. And I am sad that Scentsy doesn't have this anymore. Oh, it was so nice. I was just like, you know what? It wasn't even juicy yet, but I was like, I feel the need. I feel the calling to have to warm this. So I warmed this in our bedroom and it was so beautiful. Oh, I wish I had some more of these. This is such a pretty scent. Darling Dahlia hasn't been around for several years at this point, but oh man, I enjoyed it when it was warming, let me tell you. I went through 2 of my bars of Blackberry Meringue, which I am happy about. This is one, I think, did I remove this from my club? This was in my Scentsy Club, and I think I may have removed it because I was getting several bars of it. I do really love it. Blackberry Meringue is just a really pretty, fruity bakery scent. Very, very sweet, but it's like, it's a light sweetness. Like it's not rich. It's more like I said, like a light sweetness. It's that blackberry. It's like a light meringue. It's a perfect like summer bakery kind of scent. Oh, I do really, really love this. If it is still in my Scentsy Club, I will probably still remove it just because, oh my gosh, there's so much that needs to happen to my Scentsy Club. So, which by the way, so I did get through 2 bars of my Blackberry Meringue. Speaking of Scentsy Club, I am still going to do a Scentsy Club edit. I think I'm gonna do a 2-part situation. I think I'm gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. I was gonna wait to show you my Scentsy Club changes more towards the end of the month after the 23rd when the new changes take effect on our accounts. But I had a minor meltdown yesterday because, and yeah, that might be a little bit dramatic, but no, I really did have like a situation because with the spring and summer products and scents, they are not being restocked at this point. The items that are being discontinued are only on a while supplies last basis. So like any of like the Go-Go Mango, your Rainbow Sherbet, your Cocoa Lime, like all of those scents and products that are being discontinued are only available while supplies last. There are some things that are already selling out, like Rainbow Sherbet and Go-Go Mango. So I placed an order for the last of the, because the Go-Go Mango bar I'm not crazy about because it's very light for me personally, but I love it in literally everything else. The pods, the fragrance mist, the body wash, the Scentsy soak, all of the Go-Go Mango things I love. And so I was like, oh, things are starting to sell out. I need to place an order. So Rainbow Sherbet is one of the bars that has sold out. And I was like, I was beside myself. I was just like, it needs to go in my club right now. So I went into my club, I added, you can still add now, you should be able to add these fragrances that are being retired in bar form. You should still be able to add them throughout this month. I couldn't trust it. I was like, I have to add this because if Rainbow Sherbet and Cocoa Lime do not make my Scentsy Club, I'm gonna have a real issue. So I went ahead and added those things. So I think what I'm gonna do is this upcoming week, I'm gonna start showing you some of my edits. And then after the 23rd, once the changes have taken place in our Scentsy Club subscriptions, I'll go back in and show you like a part 2 of my edit. So we'll go through that here shortly. Like I said, I had a minor meltdown yesterday. I was like, Rainbow Sherbet, oh my gosh. And so I was like, please tell me I can still add it. Please tell me I can still add it. And I knew you should be able to add it throughout this month, but I was just like, if I can't add it, I'm gonna have a real situation. Anyways, with that being said, another bar I got through is available right now, still currently available for the Bring Back My Bar Fuzzy Blanket. I know during one of my lives, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna add it to my Scentsy Club because I feel like if you like Jammy Time, you'll really like Fuzzy Blanket and vice versa. I feel like they're very complementary fragrances. They are different. I love this. I'm not saying I love this more than Jammy Time, but it might have to make it into my club because, oh my gosh, this is what's going in my bedroom right now, and I am loving it. And what I really love is we just did laundry yesterday, and generally when I put in like a fresh, clean laundry type scent in our bedroom and I've just done laundry, it kind of competes with the smell of our laundry because you can smell the Jammy Time coming off of our sheets really well. This was not competing. You could still smell the Jammy Time coming off of our bedding, but you could still smell the fuzzy blanket as well. And they kind of mix and mingled, and they really complemented each other really, really well. So now, is this a super strong fragrance? It's not, but it did perform well in my bedroom. So I loved this. So I think I'm gonna have to buy some more. It may have to go into my Scentsy Club. I'm having some real struggles, you guys. So, fuzzy blanket. Oh my goodness. Okay. Another bar I got through is inspired by the Frozen 2 movie, and it's The North Calls, inspired by, this is Elsa, right? This is Elsa. Love this scent. It's beautiful. I can see warming this and enjoying this literally all year because it is very sweet. Now, this is more of a wintry inspired fragrance, but because of the sweetness, I feel like you really could enjoy this absolutely all year. So I did get through that and I love it. I was contemplating taking this out of my club. It's not going anywhere. Okay, I also got through a bar of pistachio ice cream. This is in my club. This is not going anywhere because this is a summertime favorite in my house. I love this so much. I loved the pistachio ice cream scent when it was available in our catalog, and I still love it just as much. This is so good. It's so different. I've never smelled anything like it. It really does smell like pistachio ice cream. You get that creamy, sweet vanilla scent from this, but you get the nuttiness of the pistachio, and it's sweet and it's summery, and you can almost taste it. It's so good. Love this for the summertime pistachio ice cream. And then, last but not least, I got through some wax, friends. I did a little mixer here. Pineapple and Fuego, which this was a part of the limited time summer collection that we had this year. I don't love this. It's fine. It smells fine. It's just not, it has more of that like artificial sweetness. When it comes to my fruity type scents, I want it to smell as authentic as possible. And this does not smell like an authentic pineapple scent to me at all. So I decided to do a little mixeroonie here with Stitch's, the Stitch inspired fragrance Experiment 626. And this I felt like was the perfect combination because I just love Experiment 626. I think this just smells so good. It's fruity, but it has this cleanness to it. This is another very different scent, but I do love it a lot. And this provided that lightness, that fresh kind of element that I didn't get from Pineapple and Fuego. So these two mixed together were absolutely delightful, and I really, really enjoyed this mixture. So that was wonderful. So there you have it. That is what the Rowberries have been getting through over the last week. So let me know in the comments what you have been warming. Are you playing around with your Scentsy Club already? Because I know a lot of people are starting to kind of play with what's happening in there. So look forward. I think this upcoming week I'm gonna go ahead and do my first Scentsy Club edit, and then I'll do my like final Scentsy Club edit at the end of this month. But just consider yourself warned. All of the items that are leaving us for the fall and winter season, even though they have said they will be pulled on August 1st, they're not guaranteed to stick around August 1st. So I did a video on the items that are being discontinued, so definitely check that out. If you missed it, I will link them down below. I did a whole video on the fragrances for Scentsy bars, room sprays, and scent circles. Then I did a whole separate video on the other products that we're saying goodbye to. So all of those items mentioned in both of those videos, they're while supplies last. So if you see your favorite on that list, definitely stock up. Or if it's a bar, add it to your club. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.